Come and fucking get me, you fascist Nazi pig!
What's up, gamers? Sparrowcus here, and, well, I'm back. Oh, man, I'm sorry, guys. After months of absence, I'm finally back again, and I thought, why not coming back with a bang? And that's why we're going to play Wolfenstein 2, and we're going to kill some Nazis, because it's fun. Now, the reason why I wasn't here on this channel for a while now, I've explained that in my channel updates, so I'm not going to go into that. I would like to go actually like straight into the game. The problem is, because I am German, I kind of feel obliged to say a couple of words, actually two things. The first thing that let's go like that. Yeah, something like that. The first thing that I would like to say is that, well, there's two reasons for that. Number one is I want to say it deeply from the heart. And the second reason why I want to say the first thing is I think I have to say it legally. Because I'm making a video here and then publishing it to the world. And the first thing that I want to say is that, Hitler and the Nazis and the shit that they were doing back in the day and how they were justifying it and all the bullshit that they were doing. Well, I disagree with it about 150,358.37%. So, yeah, these guys, they just gonna go fuck right off and burn in hell. And they do that rightly so, that they burn in hell. And the same goes also for the guys that came after that, and basically the Nazis that we have today. And just if you think, if there are some people out there watching this and they think, oh, well, we have a German here playing a game with Nazis in there, so I can put some racial slurs down there. No, it is not. You can actually just go fuck right off and just go and burn in hell, and already just as much. And the same goes also for the SJWs, because your oppressive cunts are barely any better, really. Anyways, but don't want to get into that. This is the first thing that I wanted to say. Just fuck Hitler, fuck the Nazis. Fuck them all, right in their gaping holes. Now, the second thing that I wanted to say is, before we start the game, is this game here is actually the French version. The reason why this is the French version, don't worry, we're gonna play completely in English, so that's all fine. The reason why this is the French version and not my German version is because the German version does not have or does not contain Hitler, it does not contain Nazis, it does not contain swastikas, which is the main reason, and which is, I think, ridiculous, it does also not contain Jews. Yes, there are no Jews in the game, in the German version of this game. So what they did is, they replaced Hitler with a guy called Heiler, which is the same guy, but they just renamed him. The funny thing is, Heiler is the German word for healer, and then they also replaced the Nazis with the regime, and with it they replaced the swastikas with that Wolfenstein logos with this bird looking to the side. And seriously, this is ridiculous. And they replaced the Jews with the Polish people. All right. So you might wonder, if you're not a German, you might wonder why the hell are they doing that? Well, the reason is, in Germany it is forbidden to produce, symbols like swastikas or pictures of Hitler, and then releasing it to the public. And the reason for that is to prevent the spread of National Socialism and Nazism in general, and also to tell the world, look, world, we Germans, we don't really want to have that shit happen again, and we don't want to have that shit happen again. The problem I see here is, with the change, what they did, that they're doing actually the opposite thing. But with Wolfenstein, it's actually understandable why they were doing that, because there's a misconception, in my opinion, also in Germany, that swastikas are forbidden in games in Germany. And the reason why this misconception is there is because, well, a couple of decades ago, when the first Wolfenstein was released, this exact game was forbidden in Germany because of the swastika. So you might see why people would think that it is forbidden, right? And well, you know, the reason why I think it's not forbidden really anymore today is because, well, it's been a couple of years since then. And back in the day, it was forbidden because people didn't know what are video games, what is this? And society has changed, people have changed, and the courts have changed. So I'm pretty sure that if they would have released this game here with swastikas, it would have been just fine. Somebody would have brought it to court 100%, because you always have some idiots doing that. But in the end, the court would have decided, well, no, it's fine. There's nothing different between this game and, let's say, a movie like Inglourious Bastards, which is a glorious movie. It's just a fine movie, but in Germany, you know, just fine to show their swastikas and Hitler and he getting his ass shut up. It's just fine. And the same goes also in other arts and in documentaries and in school. And of course, we talk about this and all that stuff. This law is, as I said, not there to deny what happened and to say, well, no, we're just the good guys. We didn't do anything. No, there's not that for that point. No, it's there so it is not spreading uncontrolled by people and forces who are trying to, you know, propagate that sort of behavior, the National Socialism behavior and these ideas. And, you know, with this, what they did with this game here, they replaced Hitler, they replaced the swastikas, they replaced it, which is more importantly, the Nazis and the Jews with some different things. This is not trying to protect, but this is going into denial, in my opinion. And actually, this is not what the law is designed for. This is not what it's supposed to do. And I think, personally, really think that these changes in this game are a mistake on a human level. And one should go to court to say it was bad to not put the Nazis in here in the German version. That's seriously what I think. It is a mistake. It is a truly true mistake because of it. Anyways, oh yeah. Also, what I would like to say is, you know, as this, maybe I said this already. I don't know, because I was talking for about 7 minutes now. This series here, I'm gonna play this game from start to finish. What I'm saying right here, I mean it for every video of this series, and I'm gonna put every video of this series in one playlist. This is also just, you know, because, as I said, I don't think that swastikas are forbidden in German video games, and they're especially not forbidden in German or videos. And I'm making here a video of a video game with swastikas in it. But, you know, there's a slight chance, because I'm not a lawyer, that I might reading the law a bit wrong. So I might pussy out and maybe have to take it all down again. Or I don't know. I don't think so, for two reasons. Number one, I don't think that it is required, because I think it's part of the law. And the second one is, now I forgot it. Oh yeah, because I'm saying all the videos that are following are part of this one series. Anyways, can I play Daddy? I like this one. We have how many difficulties? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 difficulties. Not bad. I don't know why would you put 7 difficulties in there? I don't really think that there's much difference in there. It's just like they just, baby, don't hurt me, or no more. For casual gamer, for experienced gamer, for expert gamer, for heroic gamer, for the fear gamer. And the Mein Leben, well, we can't do that. Well, Mein Leben, that's my life in English. The thing is, Bethesda, but Leben, it's that's with a capital L. That's a capital L. I don't really. Anyways, let's start the game.
It's agony to dream like this and wake up to reality. Fergus Reed, one of the old guard.
You're still breathing, you jammy bastard. Hey, you're tough as they come, you know. Jesus Christ. Hey, doggy!
Hey, doggy!
Private Wyatt, good kid.
See you on the flip side, Captain.
General Deathshead is nearer to us now than he's been in years. We eliminate the General, We cut the head off the Kraut war machine.
That's him, isn't it? That's it!
Help me make a choice. Is look to the one you would have me dissect.
Thought I'd seen it all. But I've never seen true cruelty. Until now.
Auf Wiedersehen.
All right, bye-bye.
Tak, panie doktorze.
W takim razie trafi do zakładu psychiatrycznego.
I think I see someone.
Sure.
Her name is Anya. She takes good care of me.
What?
1960.
Lasagna?
USA. They surrendered 12 years ago when Nazi atom bombed their country.
On a train to Berlin.
Ich bin Obersturmbannführer Engel. Sehr schöne arische Züge.
Oh, well, thank you.
The resistance fighters, where are they?
BJ Blazkowicz.
Caroline, you're alive.
If you call shitting in a bag living, they think the war is over, that we are weak, don't have the guts to oppose them. But as always, they are wrong.
Seth Roth, according to official records, has been detained and sent off to a forced labor camp.
You said Roth.
I'm not sure yet. What do you know of Seth Roth?
Your Dasha should. Source of the Nazi technology, I'm here to rescue you.
I hope you find what you seek, my friend. My name is Bombate.
William J. Blazkowicz. Be safe out there.
No one leaves my camp!
Max Haas! Missed you, Max.
Max doesn't like violence. He doesn't want to see anyone get hurt.
Das Yichud is an ancient, mystical society. We invent things, the technology, the development. Das Yichud is centuries ahead of anything you've ever seen or imagined.
Take us back to Berlin, Blazkowicz.
Hey, look.
Friend Frau Engel
Metal Gear Solid.
Death's must have promoted her for her actions at the labor camp.
Or Metal Gear Nazi.
Here, Captain. This is the Eva's Hammer, the crown jewel of the Nazi U-boat fleet.
Get inside the compound as fast as you can.
Wipe Death's head off the face of the earth.
Death's head. Should have killed that man long ago. Got you standing.
Captain, we are in position. The nuclear cannon is armed. Permission to fire?
You're clear.
Alrighty then. So, we basically know what happened. Did we know?
Look everywhere!
Your father won't be home tonight.
All right. Before we continue, I'll get to two things. Number one is no. There you go. Subtitles to all, because seriously, guys, you know, the German accent in English, it's like cancer. It really is. The thing is, you guys, you hear it, you know, occasionally, some German who's really, really talking awful English. I hear that shit on a daily basis because I'm talking English and with other people in work, and it's more like, you know, then you have other Germans there, and it's more like, oh my God, kill me right now. So we have to put the subtitles for all in there, not just for the foreign languages. And that's it. The second thing I wanted to say is, well, this is actually also my very first Wolfenstein game. The reason is actually quite simple, because the new Colossus, oh no, wait a second, let's start from the beginning. Because the first Wolfenstein game, well, I wasn't really born when it was released. And afterwards I was I wasn't born, I think. And the second, or the parts after that, well, they weren't even released in Germany because, well, the first one was forbidden. So you see how it would be kind of hard for like a 10-year-old to get the hands on a forbidden game, or a game that is only released in foreign countries, you know, back in the 90s. Would have been a bit tough. Now, then, of course, Wolfenstein: The New Order was released, and that's basically when I could have played another game. But one reason why I wasn't is because I, again, didn't like that they removed the swastikas and Tyler and the regime and the Jews. Also, back in the day with the game before they did that too, I didn't like that. So I was like, and I wasn't really into that much into first-person action shooters. So I was like, why bother? And yeah, that's why this is the first Wolfenstein game, and this time I just bother. This time I just bother for many reasons. Number one, I would like to fuck shit up. The second one is it's always fun to kill Nazis, and the third one is, again, what I said before. I truly believe that the changes in this game they are mistakes. They are mistakes. They are mistakes.
Business over in Dallas. Oh, my boy. He hurt you so bad. Just rest and heal. I have
Daddy.
soup and porridge. Which one would you like?
Go on, Captain, make a choice for me.
All right, so the thing is, I already played here a little bit. I started the game up because I wanted to see, how things work and out and all that stuff. This is pretty much how far I came, because at some point I figured there's actually a lot of cutscenes in the first, episode here, which is really ridiculous because for this decision, whatever we're doing over here, we already get a trophy, an achievement.
It's a good trait. Mine is patience.
I have no idea what it does, because I haven't played the first game. So just eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
Stubbornness on my patience.
What if I don't choose anything?
Simply, you need only look to the one you would have me choose. I await your selection. Go on, Captain, make a choice for me.
I have to make one, okay. Okay. White, eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Well, sorry.
Anya, what is it? I see him. Caroline, this way. William.
Ah.
Oh, my stupid.
Ah.
Did you think we would just leave you in here?
Ah.
Jesus fuck, his bloody innards are coming out.
Hold him in.
So, all right, what happened now, because we select the timeline, so basically, I guess in the first game, you were choosing who to kill, and then he killed the other one. So the other one survived, or the one you chose, that one survived. No, the other way around, right? Anyways, one of them survived, the other one died, and now, depending who you chose, that's the one you're playing with. All right. I don't think that there's much of a difference otherwise. Hey, dude, you're missing half your brain, man.
Easy.
Blessing to have finished the work I was put on this.
All right. If you see this guy back there who's missing half a brain, that's why you should always wear a helmet when you're driving a motorcycle. Or also a bike, but in the bike it's a bit different. But motorcycle, yeah, that's the one. Always wear a helmet.
Surrounded by friends that love me.
You have no idea what it's like to suffer like I do.
Bombate, we are out. Fire!
Yes, madam.
It's bleeding out. Go faster.
And the great warmth washing over me.
Towel.
I think the sky's on fire.
Caroline, he's dying.
Press.
He's turning blue.
Bombate, we'll need a gurney and a hanger, baby.
I'm blue, dabba-dee, dabba-die, dabba-dee, dabba-die, dabba-dee, dabba-die.
Come on in, old buddy. Sorry I made you wait.
Yeah, hollowing his name. I know his name is BJ. It's a nice name.
Let me show you something.
A Nazi killed by a BJ.
My father told me, if I ever had a son, I should give this to him. It is an engagement ring. It has been with our family for 8 generations.
And now the dog's going to eat it. Hey, there's the dog. Hey, doggy.
It is what they call an heirloom. When you meet someone special, you will place this ring on her finger. It is worth a lot, this ring.
Ah. Daddy is home, I guess.
Do not tell your father about this ring. He will take it. He does not know about it. You know how he is.
Mother, am I acquitted? Was I righteous and just? Good enough to witness the awe of heaven.
I don't know.
No idea what it's like to suffer like I do.
Oh no. Mother. I'm going
Mother.
Pull, Bombate.
What the fuck?
I'll have to cut most of his intestines out.
Whatever it takes, Ted, please. Stay with us, Blazkowicz. You fight through this, and I promise you everything will be all right.
Kinderlach, neem je anyone for to give blood. Now! All right, listen up. You fucking too. Run to the one up and line up over here by the sick bay. Fuck on your part. In party, yeah?
All right.
First!
We'll get this tone set for us.
Stay down, keep quiet, he's coming.
Hey, Daddy.
Sophia, out of my way.
He does not deserve this, you know he does not.
Don't bullshit me. I saw him with her.
He's young. He likes her. He does not know better.
He knows goddamn well not to spend time with some dirty little nigger girl.
Hey there. All right. The tone is set, I guess.
Not anymore.
Daddy's a nice guy, apparently.
No idea what it's like to suffer like I do.
Oh, Sophia, every day I'm out there busting my ass.
Poor Daddy.
Nailed. Getting screwed out of my earnings left and right, humiliating myself just to keep the business alive. I saw them two together, Sophia, getting sweet with each other under the poplar tree. This cannot happen! I have worked too hard for too damn long to lose my reputation because my boy is sweet on some nigger.
Like this. I cook. I clean. I tend to the stables, to the field. You are not the only one struggling, Rick. You should have shut down the business when my father told you to.
Ah, bitch, that was...
In everything. 3 months behind in utility. All the money my father invested, you have lost.
You should not have said that, no. Should not have said that.
Doing? I am not the man you want to mouth off to.
And you are not the man I married. I married a man who would never let his family go hungry. So help me. I will not let you hurt my son.
You shut your damn mouth, or shut it for you. What is it with you damn Jews? Have all the answers, do you? Smart mouth goddamn Jew. I married you, I figured your father'd be an asset. But you just a damn millstone, sticking your nose into my business instead of handling your own. If you can't raise a boy right, I'll do it for you.
Get away!
Well. Hey. Hey.
Hiding in the closet. Make me sick to look at you. Keep them coming, candy ass. Can't
all right.
worth a shit.
Bastard.
You got, boy?
Yes. No. Shit. No. All right.
You are so goddamn weak. They're gonna pick on you, they will break you, they will make you eat dirt. And what are you gonna do about it? You can't fight to save your life. Well, at least I can teach you how to take it.
So I guess this is BJ's memories, right? He has a nice childhood.
Plans are in motion.
With an apparently very nice father.
The Kreisau circle is rising. I will need you by my side when we make our move.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it. Oh yeah. Hello there.
Can you feel the kicking?
Apparently so.
Bessie, dinner time. Yeah, you good girl. Yes, Bessie, you such a good girl. You ain't going nowhere. Whimper all you want. In life,
Apparently that's
you gotta
empty.
make hard decisions.
No food, eh?
Sometimes You got to punish the animals out there.
Wait a second.
Kill or be killed.
Oh.
The old and the weak.
No.
All
All right.
of scum and sickly minds and dirty bodies and cockroaches doing everything in their power to rob the white man of what he's earned. It's on us to straighten out the queer. It's on you. Finger on the trigger. That's right. Now, shoot her. Shoot her! You are so feeble, just like your mother.
Ah, well. In that case, I probably should have killed the dog then. Since the dog's dead anyways. Seriously, I hope that maybe I could save the dog, but I guess I was wrong.
How was that even? You are one of us! Tonight, they burn.